Last week showed off the brains of an irrigation system and how important a smart controller is in our unique Australian climate. Today, let's walk you through the importance of a design so your garden can thrive during the long, hot summer months. So Daz, I'm starting on a sketch for the design. If I do the lawn, the garden beds around here, then we'll measure up together?
Yeah, well, that's the plan, Nige. We'll get in, we'll measure everything up so we can get our sketch nice and accurate so we know what the spacings need to be on the sprinklers. You know, we can work all that out. Then we'll take our flow rate measure that we did previously. Then we can work out how many sprinklers can go on each zone, working with the type of nozzles and pop-up bodies that we want to use. It's really important to get all this information absolutely spot on so we get really nice, even coverage in the garden.
Lovely, mate. Well, I go on the dummy end?
Absolutely, you're going on the dummy.
I thought so. As you measure, make sure you flag each sprinkler position and mark down all measurements on your sketch. So Daz, we've got all our flags out and we've got 7 pop-ups on the one zone. I think that's quite a lot.
No, Nige, we can run 7 easy. We did a flow test so we know exactly what we can do. My preferred nozzle for the lawns is the MP2000, so they will work absolutely perfect with the water we have available at the operating pressure. We'll get nice head-to-head coverage, nice even coverage on the lawn so we don't get dry patches and dark patches.
So Daz, we've got quite a few nozzles and it's really important that they spray from one to the other, isn't it, to get the good coverage?
Yeah, absolutely. Head-to-head coverage, really important. That's Irrigation 101, head-to-head coverage, even watering, even precipitation rate, can't go wrong.
Beautiful lawn. Now, if some of this sounds confusing, do your sketch, make sure you get your measurements accurate, and you can take that down to your Hunter dealer, and they'll give you all the advice, tell you exactly what to use. That covers the back lawn. Now, onto the garden beds. Mate, what's this you got here? That's sensational.
Work of art, Nigel. 300mm pop-up. Riser comes out beautifully out of the body. Get rid of all those horrible rigid risers that's sticking up out of the ground. You know, people trip over them, they get vandalised, they just look awful.
Yeah, they're ugly.
These will sit in the ground, just above ground level. Riser comes up out of the body and will get the water beautifully into the gardens.
And over here, we're going drip, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. We've got the succulents to worry about. We don't want to be putting lots of water over the foliage of those. And the rest of the garden's really densely planted, so getting water through that foliage is quite difficult. Drip line will sit on the surface, deliver the water right to the root run of the plants, exactly where we want it.
That's nice, mate. I love the way you say it. From here, it's getting our new system in the ground. Make sure you tune in next week to see how it's done.